how to find an abandoned boat, and how to track down the owners. In this episode, I'll show you how I found my boat. Enjoy watching! I started my search for a boat with something simple. Opened the laptop, typed in the search query. But something went wrong. The same boat kept showing up, as if I was looking at the same one over and over again. And yes, there were options. Expensive and very expensive. Felt like I wasn't really searching, but just scrolling through websites. Again the same thing. Far away, overpriced. This wasn't my way. So I went to look for boats in the marinas. The first boat we looked at was a Furia 30, a Spanish boat from the 80s. The deck was overgrown with greenery and a whole civilization of mollusks was thriving on the hull. A good option. This was more or less how I imagined a boat to be before I fit. It gave me hope. It meant that suitable boats really did exist here. We asked the neighbors about the owners, but no one knew anything. And at the time, I had no idea what that might mean. We walked around the marina and found more boats like that. The number was encouraging. There was definitely something to choose from. They were all old, overgrown and abandoned looking. Some were better kept, others completely battered. And on one hand, it gave us confidence. It meant we could find the right one. But on the other hand, there was something sad about it. After all, someone once cared for these boats. People lived on them, traveled on them, and now they were tied to the dock, slowly dying. I often think about this when I see an abandoned boat. But one of them won't have to wait for the end. The one we'll bring back to life. But to do that, we need to find the owner's contact info. And that was the problem. Neighbors just shrugged. And the more we asked, the more my anxiety grew. But the search wasn't over yet. A few hours later, we reached the last dock, and that's where I saw her. She stood there, lonely and abandoned, with cracked deck and bent stanchions. I liked her instantly. The small steering wheel, the wide beam, the dark mast, something quite unusual. A small old boat, and only later did I find out that she was a true legend. They say you shouldn't fall in love with a boat when you're buying now, but I did. And that's where I truly got scared. Will I be able to find the owner? walking along the docks, we found 6 boats, all different sizes and in various conditions. We photographed their names, wrote down their locations, and took all that to the marina office. But none of the boats were abandoned. Every slip was paid for. Reaching the owners though wasn't so easy. Some had only left the email address and others didn't pick up the phone. Then the marina manager dialed the number listed for one of the boats. Almost immediately someone answered. He explained who we were and asked for permission to share the contact. That's how we found our first phone number. What do you think? The owner of which boat it was? Drop your guess in the comments. Guys, subscribe to my Patreon. There is a chat where you can talk to me, and also you will see something that we don't post on the YouTube channel. And also follow the GoFundMe link and support my project of repairing of the boat. All the links you can find in the description for this video. See you!